Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another garbage picking bulk pickup day with taco stacks. What do we have up here on the right? Who knows? So I was gonna go out tomorrow morning and do trash picking here, but I'm continuing from, I guess, this morning and continuing on and doing. It was actually kind of nice. Not for me though. Continuing trash picking for the rest of today. It's supposed to, so as you guys see, it is raining right now. It's supposed to turn to snow. So, I think you guys can probably do the math with that one. I don't want to be out here when it's snowing, but we will be out here finding some treasure, hopefully. Trash pick with taco stacks. Let's see what we can find tonight and make it an awesome episode. See what people have thrown out on bulk pickup day. Let's do it. Okay, first spot of the day we have, or I guess the second spot, there's a gaming chair and then a kind of like a cabinet right next to it. It's not what I'm after. Gaming chair has seen better days, and I don't know how bad I really want someone's sweaty gaming chair. Well, that's nice. So it looks like we might have something here. Looks like they also covered it because they don't want to get wet, which is interesting. It's getting wet right now. It's a little wobbly. Is it old? I don't think it's old. It's definitely new. Do you think it's gonna... I don't know. Oh no, that water's like soaked in there. Look at that. Ah, it's such a shame. See if there's any jewelry in here. Nope. No. Oh well. It's one of those things. I would have grabbed it on a day when it's not wet, but it is that particle board. It's not real wood. So when that stuff gets wet, you're not getting it dry back to its normal stage. Some very large item up here on the left. To me like a cabinet. That's what it is. Oh, and a sink. Well, looks like it's raining. It's going to continue to rain. Dog doesn't like it. Too bad. I don't know if you can hear the dog barking. Got a screen here. Probably the dog went through it at one point. Looks like this is the only thing we found. I should, you know what I should do? One of these days I should make my, it's called not speedometer, but your mileage thing, and show how many miles I drive just around a town. I've literally driven through this entire town, this whole area, probably, I don't know, 9 or 10 miles worth of driving, and that is the first thing I've found. It's just the elements, I think. We'll see, we'll test this theory later on in the week. Got over here, looks like we might have a weed whacker or something. No, it's a mop. It's alright, I'll grab that. But, hey look, a rug. Yeah, I want to test this theory with this rain thing. But then again, the other day I tested a theory and I said, hey, it's gonna rain. If it was me, I'd probably put it out before it rains, and a lot of people didn't. But I don't know, maybe people just put out trash at different times. But there's not a lot of stuff out. A lot of trash cans, not a lot of stuff. As I say that, there's a ping pong ball table over there. Those are 2 trash cans that are probably gonna get tossed away. I don't see anything down there. Alright, so a little bit of bad news and a little bit of good news. The bad news is that is the end of the treasure hunt for tonight. The good news is that is not the end of this video, and that's not the end of this treasure hunt for this video. We're going back out either tomorrow morning and going to resurface back over all the the land that we covered today and see what else people have thrown out overnight. Or if it's not really bad weather, we'll just combine this with tomorrow night's treasure hunt. So it's going to be a fun, full video. But yeah, let's, I guess, head to bed, go to sleep, and wake up in the next day. And in a blink of an eye, we're here. Next day, new morning, new day. Okay, so I came back the next day. That is still out here. We have all sorts of furniture up here on the right. That's like garbage. I do have a net, so I guess I can stop and get that. I also hear the garbage truck. Alright. Oh, it's got some weight. Oh, jeez. Almost knocked down their trash can. Alright, success. This guy. It's got a lot of fabric on it, but it's got a lot of metal. Heavy is what it is. There's all that brown water. It's almost like a sailboat. What I mean by that is that fabric just takes you for a ride when that wind hits. This person looks to have a bunch out. It's a chair and a table. Well, not for me. Chair and some what looks like the separations of offices, like office dividers. Look at that beautiful set. These people always have yard sales, this house. There's a lot of newer stuff. Pier 1 stuff. Is this even? Yeah. I was gonna say, is this even metal? It's also snowing right now. It's actually snowing. Oh, jeez. Although the mirror is nice, they don't sell. That's a newer one, but even the antique ones, unless they're really, really nice, they usually don't sell them. At least in this area. It's one of maybe like 5 things I would say that I think the average person would think looks really good and it's worth a lot of money. But it's also a very hard to display item, because if you're selling it in person, you can't have it with the sun facing towards it, because you're going to blind everyone. And you can't have it like facing the other way, because then people will be like, well, where's your mirror? It's that side of the mirror. So it's a whole thing with that, but they usually don't sell. In fact, I just threw away 1 or 2 mirrors in the past week or so. So I don't know if this is old. If it is, we'll grab it, or it's made well. Is that gonna... That might not be alright. What the heck? That's plastic. Well, you guys hear that? It's money rolling around. Can't say I alright. looks old. It looks like it just needs a new knob. That's all it needs. And hopefully it will survive any sort of water that got into it. They might have put it out today because I drove by this house yesterday and I noticed that chair over there didn't have the bottom to it, so I was like, man, a scrapper must have came by and just taken the bottom off, and that one piece wasn't there when I noticed the thing about the chair. So I must have just put it out. It didn't look like it was too wet, not like it was soaked. All right, so it's starting to snow. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's starting to snow. We were expecting a lot of snow last night into this morning, and that just never happened. So I don't think this snow is really gonna stick around for much longer. This is what we found in today's episode. Not really a whole lot. I guess I really can't apologize for that because I don't really control it, but this is what we found on today's treasure hunt. I will probably also do about 1 or 2 more bulk pickups this week for this town. I think there's like 3 days left in terms of garbage pickup, but usually one of them isn't that great. It's a lot of it's more of like apartments and townhouses. Apartments and townhouses. So their trash pickup really isn't much because they just don't have that much stuff in their house, as opposed to like houses. So they don't throw away that much bulk because they don't have much bulk. Someone out there who might live in an apartment probably will disagree with that, but that's just the way it kind of goes here. So yeah, this is what we found. I will have to go ahead and find one knob for that. Yes, I did find money in the trash. That looks like it's all stuck in there. I will determine if I want to pick that off. Probably. I'll definitely take the quarters and the dimes. I don't know if I'll scratch away at these pennies. Oh man, they're really stuck in there. But hey, money's money, right? Just throw it in the bank and forget about it. Ooh, banks. It's kind of a tough subject right now. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smack the like button and subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more trash pick adventures. I'll be doing more bulk pickup here shortly, so stay tuned for more fun adventures and fun things that we find in the trash. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.